Start with the big story in Tarrant County, where the fight over redistricting is growing.
And we know county commissioners are moving forward with plans to potentially redraw boundary lines, despite some pretty widespread criticism from voters and some elected officials.
Caroline Vandergriff explains the potential impact here.
More than 100 people signed up to speak at Tarrant County Commissioners Court Tuesday.
The public overwhelmingly opposes this redistricting effort. We've seen it in packed meetings, petition signatures, and voices rising across this county.
The vast majority are against the redistricting process, but a few express support.
I'm asking you to vote in favor of redistricting. I prefer map number 1, but I'm supportive of at least one of the other maps. Again, please do not Dallas, my Tarrant County.
County Judge Tim O'Hare kicked off the process in the beginning of April by bringing in a conservative law firm to redraw the commissioner's boundaries. Republicans say it needs to happen to account for the rapid population growth in Tarrant County and to ensure conservative leadership continues. But Democrats believe it's an attempt at racial gerrymandering.
But we cannot build stronger communities by cracking them apart or packing their voices into silence.
5 map options presented to the court make dramatic changes to precincts 1 and 2, which are currently represented by Democrats. The law firm hired for the job hasn't answered questions about the criteria or data it used to come up with the new boundary lines.
I encourage you to stop this flawed process. The firm that you have hired is not doing their job.
Elected officials are concerned about how this is all played out as well. Fort Worth City Council voted to adopt a formal resolution against the Tarrant County Commissioner's redistricting process earlier today. And last week, Arlington Mayor Jim Ross brought in an expert to investigate the legality of the process.
If the court believes the redistricting is necessary and fair, then explain it, engage us, show your work.
The Republicans on the court didn't make any comments about the proposal, except for a few questions Commissioner Matt Krause asked a staff member brought in to explain redistricting.
The Supreme Court especially has said partisan gerrymandering is fine. Yes. It's completely up to that body if they want to do partisan. Racial gerrymandering, very bad. But partisan gerrymandering, if that's your sole basis for doing it, then we're going to defer to that jurisdiction.
Commissioners are expected to vote on the maps on June 3rd. In Fort Worth, Caroline Vandergriff, CBS News, Texas.
If this is something you want to speak out about, you want your voice to be heard, there is a community meeting at the Northeast Courthouse in Hurst. It starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow night.